Hello and welcome into Tough Gaming, guys, on a wet August afternoon. So I like to look at this map. It's called The Memory, and it is a pretty big map, guys. Crazy Man from Ireland has been playing on it as well, so if you want to go and check his channel out, guys, see what he's been up to, by all means go over there and have a look, guys. He's always up for a bit of fun. But yeah, I own this area at the moment, so this is normally your starting farm, but I've changed that a little bit, and I've also started with the BGA. Just because I wanted the land, really. I don't want the BGA because I doubt whether I'll even use it. Just because it's a base game BGA, and I always use a little modded one. There's quite a few contracts on here, as you can see. This is the base game one, and it's only 24 cycles, which is really slow, to be honest. So I have added a couple of normal ones I use on most of my other maps now. So I've done a little build off camera, and I place things down how I want it, to be honest, and where I want them. This is something new with the orchards, with the apples, pears and cherries. So that's something different. These greenhouses are already on the map. I can't delete them, unfortunately. And this is the beet cutter, which is at the BGA as well. So yeah, we've got quite a bit to do already, to be honest, guys. And to be honest, it's been raining all day since I set this map up. So yeah, unfortunately, I'll probably have to do a couple of little jobs round on the other farm. Because yeah, I do own I own 3 plots of land basically for building on. That's the greenhouses in front of me, guys, but I can't get rid of them. Same as some of the placeable objects and stuff. I've deleted buildings all around the place on the land I own, but for some reasons the decoration have stayed. So hopefully this map will get an update, to be honest, because yeah, it's a bit of a pain when you delete something and yet all the decoration stayed. Even a building with a second floor. So on the second floor they had lots of decoration, but that stayed, but the only problem with that is it's all floating in the air. So it doesn't look very good, to be honest. Right, so I'm heading back to our original starting farm now, just because I've got a few productions on there I want to have a look at. And yeah, it is quite far away, but same again, I need to do these journeys just so I learn the map a little bit as well. Because yeah, at the moment I haven't got a clue where I'm going, what I'm doing. So all I've done literally is bought a couple of plots, and yeah, just done the build on it where I needed productions and stuff like that. So yeah, it's going to take a little while, guys, so bear with me. Yeah, it's a really nice looking map, to be honest. I like all the roaming up and down the hills, and it's got a nice couple of features on here, if I remember, from when Tommy was playing. It's got its own castle. I think it's got its own shipwreck as well, sunken in some of the areas, or in one of the areas, I can't remember now. But yeah, I'll have to check all that out later on as I'm playing the game. But yeah, I do like the map. It is pretty big, to be honest. There's quite a few fields, and they vary from, I suppose, medium, big, small. Don't think there's that many big maps on it, to be honest. Big fields. I think they're all like medium to small. But yeah, that's a cracking feature by your farm as well. It's got a nice little waterfall going on there. So yeah, I'd love to be able to do that with the water feature. That would be nice. I will try it, but I can't see how I'm going to get it to fall like that. I think that looks really cool. Right, so this would normally be your starting farm, guys. And as you can see, there's a lot of decoration hanging around. I just can't get rid of. A few buildings as well I can't get rid of. So yeah, the chicken pens and these sheds I can't get rid of. So if you've seen on any of my build from the lake, if you go too close to the edge of the map, then yeah, you can delete it. It's that close, which is a bit of a shame. So yeah, that'd be nice if they could change that as well. Get rid of all the sheds. And if you do delete something, yeah, I want a decoration to go with it, to be honest. So this is going to be my lime area. This is my lime production. So basically there's a couple of piles here what I just keep filling up on its own. And these are all mods. This one I'm using now is the base game. So that's a base game mod. And these other little small ones, they're separate mods. They are pretty good, to be honest. But the only problem is, as you can see, my front wheels are going up there. There is an invisible collisioner. So that's why I'm not using a bucket or anything. Because it's like it on all of them. There's like a little ramp there. My wheels are going up again, if you can notice. So that's the only downfall to having this mod, to be honest. Is it's got an invisible lip. So if you wanted to use a bucket, then yeah, you probably couldn't do it. So you'd have to use a conveyor belt or this, to be honest. Because I think if you stick a bucket there with that collision, I don't think you're going to get low enough to the ground. You might be able to take the top layer, but I don't think you're going to be able to take the bottom layer. Like with this setup I got, it takes it all, because it is like a conveyor belt. But like I said, I have this for picking up any loose equipment, any loose anything basically. And so it does it all, straw, manure, you name it, it does it. But it's got to be loose. Right then, so let's start this one up and going then. So this is going to be the lime production. So this is going to be a start of being self-sufficient. Same again, there's a couple of new mods that's dropped, different facilities and factories. I don't think they're going to beat anything I've got at the moment though. So I've used the lime production since it's come out as well. It's not super fast, but it's better than base game. As you can see, it's 3,120 a month. These orchards are interesting as well, something different. But yeah, like I said, I can't get rid of these greenhouses, unfortunately. This water distributor, that's pretty new as well. I've been using this quite a lot since it's come out. So you'll see this on all my builds because it works. It collects its own water and it distributes water. This is a base game mod, as you can see, only 24 cycles. But that's something else I haven't done. And it's only small, so I'll probably end up using it, to be honest. Just because it's more income and we're using up more stone. Because all it needs is stone. So I'll probably stick a couple of litres in there as well. Just to get that up and going, to be honest. Just to start it out. So you've seen me filling up the other one, so I'll probably skip this to the end, to be honest, guys. Okay, I think that's about 14,000 litres, is it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, right. I don't know what's the best to do, to be honest, so I'd probably just go with the concrete blocks. Same again, not sure of the prices, I haven't really checked anything. I've chucked a few sell points down as well, like I always do, because they're usually better than base game. But same again, when I'm on a map, I'm always going to be testing out any new mods, what comes out, finding out different things. And like I said, if it's a new mod, I will try it out sometimes on my maps. But like I said, up to now, all the mods I'm using, I think they're the best in-game so far. I don't think there's anything out there that'll beat them. Even the new productions, I don't think anything's beating any of the old ones at the moment. Don't get me wrong, this sugar beet cutter, that's a good turnover, that looks really fast. That's up in the 100,000s per month. So that's going to be super fast. But same again, we haven't got no sugar beet at the moment. Hopefully I won't have to go down that road, to be honest. But yes, we've got a busy day already. I think I've got 3 grass fields to do. And one, I think it's a wheat field. I think it is. Right then, so these are some of the productions what's already in game, guys. And this one could be quite interesting. It's not that expensive, I were only 150,000, so I could even go into that now. But same again, it's something new I haven't tried here. and I'm guessing it's juices, so it could be for the new productions, as in like the pears, the apples, and the cherries maybe, some kind of juices. But yeah, I haven't really had a look properly, so I'll have to go into that as well later on. But same again, I haven't really been on this map before. I think it was on 22, but I've never played it, to be honest. Right, here's the BGA, guys. So as you can see, I stuck a little cell point there. I stuck my flour mill there, my so-called cheeky one. And as you can see there, guys, look at all them floating. So yeah, I deleted the building, and yeah, this is what's left. And there's no way of deleting that, which is quite unfortunate, because that looks a mess now. It's a bit of Harry Potter stuff going on. So yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I've stuck another cell point in there, the Aguilar, just to try that one out as well, see if that's going to be any better than the ones I've been using. But this is like a massive unit BGA. It is one of the big ones, like. But like I said, the only downfall is it's only 24 cycles, so it's going to be really slow again. But yeah, there's quite a bit to do on here by the look of it, guys. There's loads of different productions and stuff going on. Right, let's see if I can get a worker to actually go to a destination. That'd be nice. I haven't tried that yet. Same again, I don't really want to be going into contracts, but I probably will end up doing some. Because yeah, the money don't last forever, and I don't think I've got all the machinery we need yet. I'm trying out a modded cow shed. It's the one the crazy man from Ireland used. It is a big shed, to be honest. It is really big. And a couple of mods have dropped. Some of my favourites actually. Oh, there's the castle up on the hill, guys. If you haven't seen it. I haven't even been up there to have a look yet. Like I said, I haven't been around the map at all properly. I've just seen a couple of flat areas I could build on, where there was productions and farms. And I've just deleted the farm basically. And trying to work around that. Because the only flat areas on here is like production areas or flat areas for the farm. Apart from that, as you can see, all the fields are going to be up and down and round and round, and yeah, and like I said, I haven't really investigated the map properly, but yeah, I will eventually get around all the map and find out where everything is. But same again, because it's a new map for me. I've never been on this map. I think it was in 22, but not 100% on that. But yeah, the work is doing okay so far, guys. We're almost there. But yeah, what have I got to do now? I'll probably end up having to skip the day, to be honest, if this rain don't stop. And I'll probably go into September. So August for me at the moment is a lost month, I think it's going to be. But yeah, I do like all the hills and the roaming and everything else. It looks pretty cool. Some of the houses all decorated with their own little gardens and stuff. Right, now we should have took that turn in there, I think. So the worker's going, whoa, okay, he's going right round. Right, okay, that's not even a road there. So I don't even know how the workers got that, to be honest. Because any of it, I only usually follow the roads. So, okay, right then, let me just take over. Right then. So, like I said, we got a busy day, but I might have to skip it, like I said. And just start everything tomorrow, which is going to be in September, because yeah, it's still chucking it down, and yeah, I can't harvest anything in the rain, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm pretty curious with these orchards now, especially the pears. Apples we've had before. I'm not sure about cherries. Oh, right, so I need to make sure all these are up and running, especially the water ones for distributing, because quite a few factories are going to need a bit of water. That started chugging away. I don't need water, but like I said, I probably won't end up using that. And as you can see, they've got quite a few available productions already on the map, guys. and none of these I have done before. Obviously the carpentry I've probably done before, and the sawmill. I haven't done any of the cans. Well, that's not a bad turnover. I've done fabric before, I've done the spinnery before, I've done the tailors before, done the sugar, but yeah, these ones I haven't done. There's the juice, right, okay. So that's going to be pretty slow as well. So we get juices, yeah, so it is juices. Something different, guys, something interesting for me anyway. Right, so these are all base game, but yeah, you have got some different recipes with the apple pies and all by the look of it. Yeah, I think everything else is more or less the same. But yeah, so I am pretty interested, guys. This looks a pretty nice map, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Right, let's speed up time limit to the next day. Oh, I thought you would go in there then. That would have been a nice touch if we could have gone in there. You can open the door, but you can't go in. It's a shame. But yeah, it does look nice in there. Right then, let me sleep till the following day, guys. Might be able to get some work done. Right then. So yeah, that cart and the garage type stuff, I can't get rid of none of that either, which is unfortunate. Right, so I need to find that field and find the best way to get her. And I'm using a modded harvester. And this is from the TARDIS pack by Omatana. With the last update, she brought in a harvester. Like, it ain't no super speed thing. You can harvest at 15 miles an hour though, guys, which is a plus for me. And it has got, I think it's a 200,000 litre capacity as well. So like I said before, it doesn't have to look pretty, it doesn't have to be the best thing in the world, but if it's got a good capacity and it's got a good speed, then yes, I'm going to take it all day. Right, that tree's going to be quite annoying there by the look of it, so that might have to go. Right on the edge of your field as well. These ones could be okay, Ranger. I shouldn't get snagged up on them. Right then, so yeah, like I said, the only disappointing thing with this so far is the speed on the road. It only goes 17 miles an hour, which ain't a, you know, it ain't a deal breaker. But if you're travelling around the map and you're doing contracts, then yeah, it could take quite a while if you're on a bigger map as well. So the only suggestion I would have is, yeah, just when it's on the road, to go maybe a little bit faster, 20, 30 miles an hour. Right then, so I think we got to take this turning up by here maybe. Like I said, I haven't been on this map before, guys, so I'm trying to learn out all the routes as well. Right then. Oh yeah, right, happy days, that was pretty easy. And yeah, there's quite a few trees on the edge of the map by the look of it. I say on the edge of the map, sorry, on the edge of my field. Which could be quite annoying when you're hiring workers. Right, let's see if I can tuck that in out the way. But yeah, as you can see, the header ain't that big either, guys. But like I said, because I'm harvesting at 15 mile an hour, I don't mind that so much. I can take that. 15 mile an hour harvesting, I'll definitely take that. Right, even though the header's not that wide, you're still going to be doing it a lot quicker than you normally would. Right, how's the worker handle with this then? Right, as you can see, he's at 15, 16 miles an hour, guys, harvesting. Leaving a nice swath behind him as well. Like I said, the header ain't that big, but it's got a massive capacity, so that's 2 pluses for me already. I did turn it down a bit. I could even turn that down a little bit, because yeah, as long as it's not bumpy your field, you ain't going to be missing loads either. So yeah, we could be okay. Right, same again guys, like I said, I use this for everything, this setup. And obviously we're dropping straw down now. So we're going to need straw for our animals, or maybe a production. So the more straw I can get at the start before I have any animals, yeah, it's going to help me out loads. And same again, if I do a contract, I'll pick up the straw off that as well. With this setup, there's no other way you can do it with a contract. This is why I like this bit of kit so much. It's a forage pickup, and like I said, it'll pick up anything off the floor loose. And like I said, if this was a contract, you could have had free straw now. So it don't get no easier than that, guys, to be honest. Right, so I'm probably going to skip most of this because, yeah, you've seen me pick this up before, and you've probably seen me harvesting before. But yeah, I just wanted you to see the harvester, to be honest. Same with the updates you've done as well for the actual mod. You can actually paint the trailers now as well, which I thought was pretty cool because when it first came out, your trailers was always blue. You could do everything else, the rims and the cover, if you have a cover on it, but yeah, you couldn't do the body or anything. But yeah, with the last update you can do that as well now. Oh, there's a tree that's got to go. Look, that's going to be a pain in the butt, especially when it's only that thin to the next field. I don't know why they put trees there, because you know it's going to inflict with the workers. It's a bit of a shame. Right then, so like I said, with this setup I cannot hire a worker, so I always got to do this step myself. But like I said, it ain't a bad thing because I don't do weeds. I'll probably turn stones off as well on this one, because I'm using them productions to produce stone now. Any other time, yeah, I would have stones on all my fields as well, so I would have to pick them up as well. But I'm probably not going to do that this time on this map, because like I said, I got a couple of few mods what gives me free stone, so I don't have to go through all the labour of picking them out of the fields. But yeah, as you can see, these harvesters, when they're hiring workers, yeah, they do some weird movements, trying to get around corners and stuff. But yeah, they get to it in the end. And like I said, with that speed, yeah, I can't fault it at all. I'm going 16, he's going 15 to 14, so it's a race to the end. Right, I'll bring you back at the end, guys, because yeah, you've probably seen me doing this thousands of times by now. Okay, that's the end of that. We had 39,000 litres, which ain't too bad for the size of field, I suppose. But yeah, we'll try and improve that next time, because I'll try and get 100% yield bonus. I think I've got that nailed now. Not 100% all the time, but first harvest I won't get it, but the second harvest I'll definitely get it, because it's worked out on a couple of fields I've been doing now, and doing the steps I've always done, and yeah, it's working fine now. So I don't know whether that's since the last update or what, but it seems to be working okay. Right, so we got 3 grass fields. Yeah, I think that's all we got is 3 grass fields. Right. Yeah, so these are all the productions on the map. These are the ones we own. Hopefully the water will start distributing. The lime, as you can see, have shot right up now already. So we're going to have plenty of lime as well. So we'll have to lime all our fields straight away probably, because that's what usually happens when you get a new map. You usually end up got to do all the liming and fertilising. But like I said before, once you do it once, I think it's like every three harvests you might have to put lime back on. So it ain't too bad. Like I said, it all depends how many fields you've got and what size fields you're actually using. But yeah, I am quite impressed with this, to be honest, this harvester. Same again, I've put the colours on it. It wasn't this colour at the start. So same again, now she's had the update, you can put what colours you want on it, guys. Like I said, I like the class vehicles, and so I put the class colours on it. Which probably doesn't look the best, the whole body like this, but hey ho, it's mine and I'll do what I want. But yeah, there's a few decorations like all that there I can't get rid of. There's a little garage there as well, so you can do repairs. But yeah, it's like I said, it ain't a game breaker, like, but it would have been nice if I could have got rid of them all. Just because I would have tucked the garage where in on the edges somewhere now, rather than having in the middle of my courtyard. But hey ho, that's the way it is. Right then, I think I got chickens as well. It's a new mod from, well, what's come out again. But this was in 22 as well. But it's also a production as well. It'll make manure. So they're two separate buildings. But I'm sure I got the chickens. Right then, so we have got a cow shed. Like I said, the one Tommy's been using, Crazy Man from Ireland. So I'm going to check it out. It is a big old beastie of a unit, to be honest. It is huge. I think it holds 250 cows, I think. But like I said, it's Tuesday now, and like a lot of mods have dropped, and some of my favourite mods have dropped again. So the placeable, I think it's farm lot, or it's a pig pasture and a cow pen. And the pigs hold 1,000 pigs, and the cows hold 1,000 cows. And it's what I had on 22. So I always used to use them on my 22 builds because the capacities were huge. And it's nowhere near as big as this, guys. It's half the size of this building as well. And like I said, it holds 1,000. This holds 200. So that's the big kicker for me. You know, some of these buildings I wouldn't use at all. Whoa, it took all the straw. Oh no. Means I'll have to get some more straw for you then, probably. So like I said, I'll probably have to do some contracts just to get some free straw, to be honest, to fill up this pen. This pen is absolutely huge. So yeah, here's my setup as well, guys, up here. I'll go into a bit more detail next time, but yeah, I just want to try and speed this video up, first one. So there's lots of productions around this area, but our big cow shed is huge. But yeah, I don't want to change it now, because yeah, like I said, first time on the map, so I use what I think are fit, and that sort of fits for me, to be honest, up there. So I'm going to leave it alone now. Right, there is a chicken shed I got up at as well, so I need to see how much of this is going to take. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of wheat left over, but I will keep it just for the chickens. I won't use it in any production or anything. I'll just keep it for the chickens. And this is definitely based off one of the base game harvesters, one of the cheap small ones by the look of it. Like I said, it doesn't look the best, but it does the job, and that's what it's about for me. As long as it can do the job, I don't care what it looks like. We always got our favourites, but yeah, if it looked a bit better, then yeah, that'd be great. But if it don't, then I'm not worried. It's probably the best harvester in the game so far anyway. Just because, like I said, the capacity and the working speed, 15 miles an hour. So yeah, I'll take that any day. Right then, so we got a pretty big grass field behind us. This one. I'm not sure how I can get her, to be honest. Can I get in through this end? I don't know, guys. Like I said, it's still the first time on the map, but I didn't even think about checking anything like this. Right, so it has got a fence around it. Right, okay, and it goes all the way round by the look of it. Excuse me. So I could delete all the fencing, to be honest. But I'm sure there was a couple of fence mods what come with this map. So let's see if I can find a gate or something I can put in there. Rather than travelling all the way round. Right, how much is that going to delete? A full lot across there. See, that's another problem with this new build feature. You can't do it in segments, or it's just one big massive row sometimes. Right, let's see if it's on here. It's got to be on here somewhere. On fences. Yeah, I think these were the mods what was added. Right, okay. So I think that sort of matches that fence as well. Yeah, so I think it definitely is the mod what comes with it. Right, let's see if I can. Now that's good as well, because any other time you can't go that close. And if you've already put a fence down, it usually says area restricted, which is a bit of a pain in the butt feature they've added, to be honest. Right, so I'm going to try and stick this bit of fence and a gate in now. See if this will work. Oh, there we go, don't look too bad. Right, now we've got a collision now. But like I said, sometimes you can press triangle and get rid of that collision. But yeah, sometimes it does mess it up as well. Right, if I can join this up now, I'll be quite happy, to be honest. Right. Let's see if I can start it on that. Right, it won't let me start. Right, that should snap on there, really. Right, but I think I got away with that. Right, here we go, area restricted again. Such a pain in the butt this is. Right. Actually, that doesn't look too bad there. I don't think it's that straight, but I think I can get away with it, guys. That'll do, I think. Sort of matched it back up, and that saves me the journey all the way round. Because it looked like I had to go back on the main road, go up towards the orchards, and come all the way back. Some of them trees are going to be collisions. They're going to be a pain in the butt, I think, guys. I like where they are and what trees they are. Right, we only need the one gate open. Right, so this looks quite a big field, to be honest. And oh, there's a hell of an hill there as well. So this is going to be quite awkward, to be honest. Now I don't know what's going on with this mower system as well. The workers don't like this setup at all for some reason. Sometimes it works okay, and other times, like I've tried hiring the worker on this one. I will do most of this myself in the end. The worker just don't like it for some reason. I don't know what the problem is. This is me doing it at the moment, but I will hire a worker later on. And yeah, it doesn't go well, to be honest. So I don't know whether this is the motor setup or the map, I just don't know. But I did have a bit of a problem with this mower setup on Calmston as well. The workers weren't working properly with it. Right, so I'll probably skip some of this, guys, because yeah, it's going to be a long video of ours. Sorry guys, I got well into this. It's like 33 minutes long video, so sorry. Yeah, I just got well into it, I totally lost track of time. But thanks for your time as always, guys, much appreciated. Bye.